Yeah, Bitcoin looks like it's catching a little bit of a bid here. We'll see though. Yeah, still making a nice move up. NQ finally tapped that orb high. Believe that. Sheesh. Cheese and rice. Looks like 8 contracts every 100 points is about 15K or so. Yeah, I kind of figured that. That's why I was like, if I take the trades I normally take and I'm larger scaled, it'll give me a much different position size. If ES hits 6,990, I'm gonna cry. I think it is gonna hit that, my friend. I think the QQQs and everything else are gonna rip up. I gotta set up for it. Yes, rejecting now. So is the NAS pulling back in. Pretty gross. Silver catching a rejection as well. Not so much with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's still holding up, trying to recover, it looks like. Look like silver might, but mm, not looking too hot. Yup. Well, Steve, he's a great trader. I'm gonna swap this out. IWN. Let's see what we got here. Mm. Ugh, nah, it's dipping. Silver still dipping. Bitcoin still holding. Oddly. Steve is selling it. He's selling the news right now. Ugh. Hmm. We got that hotter than expected PPI number today. That kind of affected us. Okay. Bitcoin long is working for us. We're up 40% on that long right now. Wow. Let's go. I'm gonna move my stop in the money for my Bito trade. It's probably the bad idea to do because probably will get wicked out. We'll see though. We will see. Oh man, this is really dumping now. Oh, that's a pullback and a half. Healing Queen, supposedly so. Supposedly, we're supposed to hear news on Trump picking that Fed chair today. Not sure though. Oof. Oh, okay. Kevin got it. Okay, so he did already pick it. Kevin Warshaw. Okay. Hmm. There's a crazy gap on silver to the upside. You could fill it if they want to. Nas looks like it wants to dip, but I think we'll I think we'll catch a bounce on it though. Fast fingers, exactly. How many of those am I in? Hmm. Silver catching that bid. Bitcoin struggling. My calls are still slightly green. My Bitcoin future position is green as well. Oh, what can we do on the NAC though? Nasdaq is. Hmm. Oof. Damn. Spread on that is crazy on silver. Dang. Okay. Huh. I'm almost break even on my silver position. Let's go. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's catch a bid. Let's rip it. Let's rip some faces off. That's what we need. We need Bitcoin to make a move. All right, let's go back to Naz. See what Naz is going to do. Can she go or will she flop? Looks like the Bulls want to take it to the upside. All right, let's see here. The Russell is catching a nasty sell right now. Got like a nasty M there forming on Nas. The Russell is starting to catch a nasty sell though. Like it's like there's a lot of volume to the sell side. Man, Bitcoin just rejected pretty ugly as well. Oh shoot. Oh man. I should have left my stop in the money on that. Yep. Looks like Bitcoin is gonna start selling. Hmm. Take a look at Nas. Under that 4 hour support resistance, 25 876. Oh man. Didn't look like it wants to break, so shorted 920 23. I feel you on that. I'm short the Russell right now. Risk silver dipping some more. I think the short is going to hold, definitely. I'm up 33% on my Russell puts. Fine Pro. Hey, it is Friday, Fine Pro. If you want to come on up, you're more than welcome to come up on stage. I will bring you up. Just please make sure that you watch your language, and just be aware that other viewers may be at work. So just kind of mind your P's and Q's with the stream. So let me bring you on stage though. If you have a question, more than glad to answer it. Hey, good morning. How's it going? How's it going, Doctor? Oh, you sound like a robot, sir.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to boot you from the stage, man. You sound like a robot.
Can you hear me?
Sorry, my friend. You sound too much like a robot. If you can work out your internet issues, if you're having an issue trying to type in chat, it's because you need a verified role to type in this chat. So that is a requirement for this chat, is that you do have to have a verified role. So just be aware of that, that if you're having issues, make sure to open up a ticket at BluSky.pro. That's BluSky.pro. You can go to that URL and you can type into support, open up a support ticket, and tell the fine folks there that you would like a verified role to be able to speak in this Discord channel. And that's all you got to do. And you'll be able to type in. If not, you'll be able to type in the help section, ask a question within our Discord. Those would be the sections you would be able to type in. So hope that answers your question and helps you out, friend. Can you get much higher? Oh, oh. I'm up 44% on that Russell trade now. There goes NQ, really dipping now. I'm gonna cut this IBIT long because I don't think it's gonna work. I'm already losing money on it. Yeah. I should probably switch my Let's see here. Well, we are really getting that sell now. Jesus. No, she's really selling. Man, I can't believe this. Let's take a look at my IWN call puts. We're up 88% on those. I can put my stop in the money. I don't mind talking, but I won't. Yeah, if you guys want to come up on stage on Fridays, I don't have a problem bringing anybody up on stage. Really, it's just one of those things that I just want to make sure that if y'all do come on stage, you know, the background is not too loud, and just other folks are listening in wherever they're at. So if you got questions and stuff like that, yeah, you're more than welcome if you want to raise your hand and come up on Fridays. Fridays have always been like that. It's just that nobody takes advantage of it. Nobody raises their hands that they want to chat. So I just kind of like, okay. Like, you got no filters tomorrow? Hey, I got no filters, bro. And the Russell is really selling now, pushing further down. Looks like NASDAQ is going to continue to sell. Bitto is kind of holding. Silver is looking like it's going to continue selling. I should probably sell this position. See if I can re-enter my silver. Either that or switch over to something else to try to make some money, right? What is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin looks like it wants to sell straight up. Oh my God, these puts on the Russ are freaking flying. We're up 113%. Bitto is actually making a move back up. It's bouncing. Let's look at the Nas. Same for the Nas. Nas is trying. Oh man, that sell is really kicking. Come on, baby, push it. Come on, Russ. $2 out the money on these puts. Two more whole dollars, and my toes are to happen. If you're looking at like zero DTEs or something like that, like IWN, you could be looking at a 254 put. I'm sorry, 257. Sorry, that's what I'm in right now. I'm in the 257s. That's kind of my target. We'll see though. You just have to change permissions. Oh, I can't change permissions. You would just have to raise your hand. That's all you got to do is raise your hand. I can bring you on stage. I can bring anybody on stage. Just like I said, you guys just gotta just watch your language. Make sure the background is quiet so we, folks can hear you and it's not all like noisy and loud. I'm almost break even on those Bitcoin calls. Russell looks like it's making its next leg down. Actually, at a breakdown spot right now, pretty nasty. If it doesn't hold this, yeah, you're gonna see that sell really translate. You might get that teleportation down on the market today. I wonder. Could we get one of those days like today? Could today be one of those days that we get like a monster sell off on the market or something? Here goes Nas, breaking lower. Oh, we're up 88% on these puts now. Let's go. That's good. Whew. I'm trying to buy this now. Oh my God, don't stop me out. No, don't stop me out. This could be a killer trade if this holds. Please don't stop me out. Wait, I'm just gonna kill this. Yeah, come on up, Bay Fisherman.
Just testing my mic here. Can you hear me all right?
Yep, we can hear you now.
Yeah, sometimes this microphone acts a little toothy, but yeah, it's cool, man. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no worries. How's your morning going for you so far?
It's good. I had a feeling it was going to be a little rangy like this, so took a long and took a short here, but it didn't break this 805.
Yeah, I just stopped out on my shorts on the Russell right now. To like 2 points per con right now. I'm like back to break even on my Bitcoin longs right now. Silver, I'm down like 3%. And well, NASDAQ and Qs, I haven't taken a single trade on because, yeah, just not a decent structure I can see off of it. And their contracts are all juiced right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking that yesterday is just a first little glimpse of things to come, especially in February. I don't know what it is about February. Maybe it's earnings or something, but you get that market speed like yesterday. Sometimes it just feels untradeable. It's moving so fast. I think we're running into that phase. You can
Well,
kind of
yeah,
see it a
you've got a
little
lot
bit
of earnings
today.
going
Moving.
on. Plus, you got sector rotation around this quarter. Just like kind of like a mixed bag of all that stuff, kind of together.
Yeah, I'm tuning in from my private jet.
Cool.
Yeah, it looks like one of those days where it's probably going to range here early, like I was saying before. And after those big
Yeah.
moves down, you usually see this kind of consolidation so they can set up all the longs and shorts on both sides of the range and then just sit there and, run stops and wash everybody.
Yeah, they start killing zero DTEs and stuff. Right, RQ does sound like a airplane, the airplane captain through the mic, right?
Yeah, I don't know what it's going on. Maybe it's where I work is just really dusty or something. But I've never had allergies my entire life. I'm like 58 now, and I've just had this weird chronic sinus thing. I mean, I don't feel bad, but it's just seems like it lingers, constantly. It's almost for like a year or two now. I'm not really sure what to do about it.
Wow.
So if I sound a little nasally, that's probably why.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's probably the season, bunch of weather changes and stuff. That doesn't help either. I had my
Yeah,
allergies
I'm in.
kind of kicking up like a week or so ago. Then yeah, it just kind of went away. But I don't normally get bad around this season because I'm allergic to mountain cedar, so I don't usually get that until the summer down here. And even then, like in like my mid 40s, I kind of got over it and it kind of just went away. I stopped getting it. And like now it's like very rarely, if I go somewhere like a botanical gardens or something like that, it'll flare up, but not usually anymore. I used to
I've
struggle
got a
with it when I was younger though. It was not fun.
I've got
Yeah,
a
Bitcoin is
big lot
struggling.
trader right here at 890. It looks like I'm gonna keep an eye on that price. Still holding short on the high.
Mm-hmm.
don't know. That was pretty amazing. I mean, that's about as close to Black Swan event, with gold, silver, and Nasdaq. Just all the massive institutional selling is crazy.
Hmm.
Seems like I saw or read something about tariff on Korea or somebody over there. Y'all hear anything about that?
No, I didn't hear anything about tariffs in Korea. Steve's going long, so the market's ripping. Seems like it. My Bitcoin long. Am I green on that position here? Barely green on it. Up 1% on that position. Goes yes to the upside.
Let's see, 919. Got an exhaustion level. Divergences right there. I'll see if it rolls over back down here. Chris, is that your cash register ATM?
No, I don't have any sounds enabled like that on my side. I don't want to hear that
I
stuff.
keep, yeah, I keep hearing cha-ching, cha-ching in the background.
It's because you're listening to Steve's stream.
Ah,
He has sounds enabled. I don't have that stuff turned on. Hmm.
we get below this 890, we should go. Like they just kind of swept it, and now they're back up above it. Got an upside target on up here ways around 970 if we do break out.
Yeah, we're we're close to it, but like the Russell is just a few points away from the breakdown spot as well. It's kind of weird the way the market is all kind of structured right now.
Yeah, I'm out of that short. That 890 look like it's trying to hold right there.
Yeah, see, like the Russell looks like it has a bear flag on it right now on the 5, and it's trying to push lower.
if it can break out this time. Yeah, we got to get a close above this 919. If they're not going to give it up, I shorted it again right there. Really like to see this thing dump to that bottom of that triangle.
Yeah, we're starting to turn a little. Bitcoin trying to hold. Looking fairly weak. Silver's trying to catch a bid. Looks like buyers might be interested. Yeah, still holding though. Could just see a slow grind to the top side. That's what this could be.
Yeah, I feel like
It's still too early though.
Like they're setting me up right here. I keep rejecting that 919, and they're building up stops right there, and then they're just going to blast them probably. Got to get below this. What is it? 890. We're going to get that move lower. I've got those big lot traders at 890, and then 870, and then VWAP's down there at 846.
Dang. Oh, well, never mind. cents on those. 19.
Yeah, this 870 right here is going to be a problem for the short. Can break this with
Yeah, maybe.
low strong close. We should get a nice move here.
It looks like you should. You had a 4 hour support at 875. A slow morning. Oh, that's unbelievable.
That's right, Riz. That
Yeah, but
Steve
we're.
Decatur is still on mute.
Yes. Steve's not going to give us no. He won't throw us a bone, bro. He won't even throw us a bone, man. At least
As
give
long
us
as
some.
he
Give us your leftovers, man. At least, dude. Like something. Now, what do you want? I'll give you 60% of my trade, man. If you want, I'll give you 60% of the profit. I'll keep 30.
as long as he picks up the check at the restaurant, it's all good.
Oh, figures. Yeah, RQ would be getting those awesome indicators. Not me. All right, I'm cutting my silver trade. Silver is not doing well. I think I'm gonna use those funds and get into something else.
But they keep this downside pressure here, so they just pop VWAP, and yeah, this thing's about to pick up some speed.
Mm-hmm. I think you're right.
Holding about 90 points on the runners now.
Oh man, I should have stayed on those 258s. My short on Bitcoin's working well. Green on that. I'm gonna put my stop on the money on that. See if Bitcoin can take out that 81.93 mark. I'm up 5% on my BitO short now. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. What are we gonna do here?
Yeah, I've got the Asian session low is around 711, and then like the London session low is around 672. It'd surprise me if they come down there and try to dip those traders eventually.
Oh man, we are really selling now. Holy moly.
Yeah, we just broke that 30-minute low that keep an eye on now. We hold below this. Is that 806? Gosh, the extended target's all the way down there at that 672.
Man, those 258s are 42 cents. They'd be up over 100% right now. Oh, if I hadn't gotten stopped out on them.
Yeah, looking like we're going into tank.
Oh man.
Yeah, if we hold below the 806, there's a very, very high probability we're going to hit 672.
So for up 7% on my Bitcoin short. Oh man, what are we gonna do now? Dang, I missed my short. I'm up 11% on my Bitcoin put now. Mm. Wow. Bulls are trying to step in for Bitcoin. Sitting right on VWAP, but if they don't catch a bid, it's going to dump even more. They're trying. It's close to getting stopped out on my Bitcoin short now. Let's see if I can go ahead and just close this position. Nope, I can't close it. Nope.
Yeah, this 806 right here is crucial.
Did I even make
Bulls
money on that?
want to
Or did
get
I
back above it.
Oh, man, I
So
get taxed on fees on this so much, it's not even funny.
I just let them back in. Yeah, see, that's what the Bulls want. They want to get back in that range.
And that volume just
Man,
stepped in.
look at that thing
Some
rip.
Moki right there.
It's crazy.
Volatile morning.
Yeah.
Volatile
I
morning.
think what we saw, I think what we saw yesterday are just the labor pains of much worse things ahead for the rest of the year. It's going to be bad volatile this year. I can see it coming. What is that candle at 60 seconds? Yep, 75 points in 60 seconds. That's the kind of crap we're going to start dealing with.
Market manipulation. Well, you got a lot of algos. It's a midday session, I mean, bro, it's been like this for a long time, man. This isn't something that just started last week, It's been like this for like the last 2.5 years. Actually, probably even a little longer than that, you know. Yeah, it kind of points to, the point that I always try to make on Fridays is, you got to start super early on. You got to get in pre-market on Friday and then be ready to wrap up here in the next hour. Too many algos, a lot of other factors that you can't account for technically.
Yeah, straight up, straight down. Yeah, they rejected that 890. That's where I got the big lot traders sitting.
Yeah, they're just messing with traders.
could just be the shakeout bar there on that move up.
All right, let me get another cup of Rocky Fuel. I'll be right back. I guess another bounce here in the market, right back to the upside. I'm glad I took profit on that short. What's up, gambler? Good morning. Hey, Uncle Steve, great work. Good luck, Justin. We ain't getting no Christmas gifts from Steve. I know, man. What is up with him? Man, I can't believe he's giving RQ all the tips. Oh, what an interesting morning. Look at that, like almost barcoding here on the 9 minute. Look at how tight that range is. We didn't make any kind of moves. Let's get the orb for today. Oh, the orb is like right where yesterday's low side is, as a matter of fact. That's kind of funny.
At 908 short is a good location right there, I think, with this range bound market
Mm.
all the way down to what is it? 783. Is there anybody that uses market profile theory at all, value areas, that sort of thing?
What? You mean the auction theory? You said?
Market profile.
Mm. Okay. No, I don't use market profile myself. There's a Russell starting to move to the upside, starting to catch
Yeah,
some bids here.
they talk about they talk about value area, POC, that sort of language.
61 there. We're already.
Nobody uses market profiles. Surprising. Interesting.
Yeah, it's like pulling teeth from chat sometimes, you know?
Hmm. Yeah, I was just going to say that for those of you that kind of have a grasp of trading value, overvalued, undervalued, so forth, that heard this guy talking about VWAP. He explained it as kind of a dynamic value area, which was really interesting to me since most of my trading is based on market profile theory and so forth, and that's where we're sitting at is the first standard deviation upper band at 908, and the lower band is 785 or so.